Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is and truly set. So it's away we go then.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
And the volley. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Victoria clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Great chance! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. So it is still 0-0. Hakimi calmly anticipates. O'Reilly. So Javier Zanetti, Jim, very little doubt, I suppose, that he will have a huge influence on the outcome today.
Absolutely, Peter. One of his teammates even said he was better than all of us put together, which goes to show how complete a player he actually is. When it comes to balancing attack and defence, I'm not sure there's ever been anyone better.
Looking for a runner. And he gets rid in a hurry. Now that looks a decent ball. Mbappe is having a shot! Goal! Morocco! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Look at the space here. Takes a shot! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Victoria have their second corner now. He's there to head it! He doesn't look too happy with that. Zanetti spots it and intercepts. And they're back on the ball again. And here's Yamal. Hakimi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Yamal going after that. Rice. Messi is always looking to break lines.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Couldn't squeeze it through. And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Morocco looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Yamal. Coming on the field.
So off we go again.
Number 27.
Morocco currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Good ball, good take. And he's picked it up out wide. In towards the back stick. Morocco come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
And it's Gerrard. And he's in on Mbappe!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rice. Tries one from range. Superb from Rice. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Oh, beautifully dispatched. He's one-on-one. Surely, there's the shot. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Rodri gets a foot in here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now, can they get him away? Cross into the box. Deftly away. And it's Rodri. Gerrard. He is through here. Oh, that is a nice touch. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Into the last quarter of an hour. Mateus. This is a promising build-up. Now it's Messi. Rodri. Mateus. Played into space. Morocco are coasting towards victory. Rice. Now it's Mbappe. Real chance! And that's in! They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Oh, he's all alone. And he chance! And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Morocco are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, the ball's come loose here. He's got away. Back when it goes. Picked out. He's had a shot! And I think we're done. Yes, we are done. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.